Peace and innumerable blessings. My name is Jeanette Jackson Monsian of Soulful Industry, and welcome to the Leo Full Moon video. Yeah, I'm transitioning through some stuff, so excuse me if I'm a little weird and low energy, but I digress. In 5 days, January 30th comes upon us. We will get to experience the dramatic nature that is the Leo full moon. Now, once again, full moons are all about manifestation. If you were mindful and set some seeds to manifest during the Leo new moon about 6 months ago, they should be about sprouting now. And if you didn't set any seeds, that's fine. That's fine. Now is just a good time to really hunker down and have some really honest moments with yourself, and really some mindful moments about whether the life that you are living, the way that you are living, honors you or not. That's what full moon energy is all about, manifestation. Leo energy in itself is pretty amazing. At its highest and best, the creativity and the magnanimous nature that is Leo inspires us all to be ourselves and to create. At its highest and best, Leo is creative inspiration and entertainment, and joy and laughter. Leos get their power, or the authority that is Leo comes from just authenticity and authentic creation. There's a certain power to Leo, and that just comes from creativity. It doesn't necessarily come from like being an ass or just wielding stuff. It comes from drawing your attention and being able to command your attention, but only being able to command it through sheer authenticity. Leo is also very emotional and playful and warm and loyal. It's a very interesting, warm, playful, jovial sign. Yeah. So I have 3 suggestions for using this energy, the Leo full moon energy, to evolve. But I must say this really quickly. This full moon feels very, very important between this Leo full moon and the Aquarius new moon. I feel like there's like this warp zone from me to we, from past to future, and really a creative space for kind of getting out of the way we hold ourselves back in our habitual stories about ourselves and our lives, which leads to my first suggestion. Everybody has a story about what their life, about something that happens to them, about what their life is, about what they do and what other people do to them. This full moon is an opportunity to stop that shit right now. Like, we all have an emotional reaction that centers around like, people always do this to me, and why does this always happen? This is like a good opportunity to stop it. So my first suggestion for you is to be willing to outgrow the historical, emotional, dramatic reaction that stems from some story that you have about your life. Be willing to understand that things are about you, but only from your own perspective. So just because it seems like people are doing something to you, they may not be doing something to you. They may be reacting to their own bullshit, and you just happen to be there and witness it. Or you just may happen to be there. And rather than taking things really super personal, just realize if you're reacting, there's something inside you that needs your attention and that you need to realize about yourself. Once you realize that thing within you, you can stop reacting emotionally from that same historical place of pain, that same story of, oh my God, people always do this to me, and I'm going to be mad for the next 2 weeks about this and talk about nothing else. You can make a different decision. This full moon is your opportunity to cease with the historic, traumatic interpretation of your life story that pains you. You can step out of that and to do something completely different. Yeah, it's your opportunity. It's your golden ticket. By doing something completely different, by having a different reaction, by understanding that you have your own story And yeah, you're going through this, and there's something for you to realize in it by choosing to realize what you need to realize about yourself and allowing other people to have their story. You're creating a situation and a space where you can do my second suggestion, which is create relationships that support really who you are. When you reach the truth of the story, when you reach what you need to understand from the story, from the reaction, you will get to a space where you understand something about yourself. Something about yourself that's really important that you understand. And then you'll be able to interact with yourself, interact with others, interact with life from that space of authenticity. Not from the space of your story or your perception or your history or your crap. So this is like the beginning of the boom tube I was talking about. The beginning of the space where you jump from the historical past to the future. The place where you jump from like this rote, painful, dramatic, emotional reaction to a space of wisdom and logic. A space where things are just kind of all about you and your emotional flare up, to a space where you're able to be with others and connect with others and create space to receive others. Because if you're too busy in your own bullshit, you can't really be there for anybody else. Which is why it's important you fix yourself. It's important that I fix myself too, but you know, it's just life. So yeah, that's the second suggestion. And again, it's a process. It's okay. On to the third suggestion. While you're doing all that, because it's a lot to do, keep your eyes and ears open for inspiration around your personal role in reconstructing society and rebuilding society to be something that honors us all and not just like a few corporations. Chances are, if you do the work of understanding the truth of what you need to understand about your like big historical emotional way of reacting to whatever it is you react to that is in your story, a grain of truth will trickle down, and that will probably fit into what your role is in achieving the greater good. Yeah. So those are my 3 suggestions for making the best and the highest use of this Leo full moon energy. And yeah, as always, thank you so much for your comments. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really, really appreciative that you guys watch and you get something from it. So stay blessed, and I'll see you guys for the Aquarius new moon, which is all about excitement. It's going to be a grand time. Stay blessed. Peace.